Hello, my name is Timothy Jinks, and this is homework number 1. I would like to show you my Erie cabin in the woods. The first asset that I imported is called Furnished Cabin, and I scaled it correctly according to the stove. I made a cube on IKEA to some stove and made it the same height. And as you can see, the whole building is scaled to some arbitrary number that wound up making the stove the correct height and therefore making everything else correct. I also imported a spooky pumpkin, which has its own scale factors that I use the sphere for. And I also have a laptop that you can see in the main bedroom I imported that also has its own scale factors as well to be the correct size for that asset. So those 3 assets all scaled correctly. Let's talk about the sounds I've imported. I have an eerie tone music in the background, along with an evil laugh for the pumpkin that I have. And I also tweaked some of the lighting that was already in this asset. I wanted it to be darker, so I found the lighting group that it had and kind of turned one of them off and moved the other lights around. That way it gave it more of a darker feel because I wanted it to be kind of creepy. And I also added my own directional lights to give off more of a nighttime vibe with the skybox and also nature asset, which I both imported those as well to give it more of a feel of being in the woods at nighttime. So as we can see, there are 387,000 triangles in this, and it never exceeds anywhere near the 1 million that it's supposed to stay under. And let's see what it looks like and sounds like when we go through it here. The user can see in his room and also out the windows. Everything seems scaled to a good size. As you're in your own house, your desk is about the same height. And here is our living room, kitchen, and the noise from the pumpkin grows as you get closer to it. And when you finally go out the side, it's got its own eerie little light, point light with it as well as the sound grows. And that is my project for homework 1. Thank you.